Hello, Mrs. Beth here with your instructions for today. I put the student view so we both see the same because we're going to different places, so I wanted to be sure that everything is linked right. You're going to report your attendance here. Here's where this video is going to be. And then you have an activity and you need to go to a photo. I pause for a second because this photo is going to be posted on the date that this plan is going, so that's why I had to cut it and then show you what the warm-up is about. So you're gonna copy this conversation, you copy, and then you post it on the reply, and once you have it here, you're gonna fill in these blanks. So you got 1, 2, and 3 things that you need to type there, and then you click post reply. Okay, that is your actividad inicial. Let's go back to the student view. Okay, the next thing you're gonna do, it says in this part of chapter para empezar en la escuela, you will review about some commands and also about the numbers. When you click in this link for commands, it's gonna take you to this page and it's showing you some of the commands that the teacher says to the students, and you just look at the notes of the page and see what they do. It says silencio, por favor. Abran el libro en la página 10. So she's saying silence, please. Open the book to page 10. And this one she says atención. Cierren el libro. That means attention. Close the book. And then here she's asking the students, repitan, por favor. Buenos días. And then the student says buenos días. That means repeat, please. And then she says that expression in Spanish for the students to repeat. And this one says, levántense, por favor. That means stand up. And in this one says, siéntense, por favor. That means sit down. And this one says, saquen una hoja de papel, and she's modeling that she's taking a piece of paper out. Escriban los números, write the numbers. And then she's saying, entreguen sus hojas de papel. That means that you're going to turn in your papers. So those are the commands that we are learning today. You can go back in this video and review it. And then the other thing that we're going to learn is the numbers. So I posted this picture of the numbers that I took from the book. And I made a video that is right here. Numbers pronunciation video 1. So you can play this video and listen how the numbers are pronounced in Spanish. For number 0.
Cero.
Alright. So you can play that video. Then, but also I made a special chart with the numbers. And I organize them in columns from 1 to 10, 11 to 20, 21 to 30, 31 to 40, and then just the tens until you get to 100. That's for you to learn how to pronounce these numbers. And I put another video here to help you with the pronunciation. So here I am pronouncing
Ocho,
all those numbers.
9.
So you probably need to see that video too to help you. All this is to help you with today's activities. After watching the video with the lessons and instructions, complete the activities. This is your first activity. Actividad 1, números. In this activity, you are going to practice how to pronounce the numbers. That's what you need to watch the videos about pronunciation. In this activity, you have to complete the sequence. So for example, for A, the sequence is 1, 2, 3. That will be a number that is missing. For B, 6, 7, 8. And that's what you need to do. You're going to give me the number in the middle. But you have to record it. How do I record that, Mrs. Bass? You click Submit Assignment. And here where it says Record or Upload Media, you just need to click here. My recommendation is that you probably you write the numbers in a paper, or I don't know, you can just do it from here probably. Yeah, you can do it from here. So you start recording. As you count down and A, 1, 2, 3. B, 6, 7, 8. And then you keep going. Once you have your recording, you click Save. And then Submit Assignment, and I will get that part. It shows all the congratulations for doing it. Then you have another activity. In this activity, you're going to fill this Google form. So here we go with the Google form. As usual, I'm going to give you points for typing your name correctly. And typing your name correctly implies that you have a capital for your last name and a capital for your first name, capital initial. And then you're going to select your class, click Next. And the first part is Instrucciones en clase. That's the commands that we saw in the page that you have in your class plan. And you have a picture, and then you have 5 options. So you select the option that corresponds to this picture, and you do the same with all the 5 activities that you have here. As usual, I just randomly click so I can move on to the next section. Let's move to the next section. The next section is about numbers. It says, can you do math in Spanish? Select the correct answers for the following math equations. You have some problems, math problems. So what you're going to do is you see the problem and then you find the answer in the options. You had 20 of those. So I need you to just go and check the answers. I need to correct the points for some of this. I'll go back and correct them, but everyone is 5 points. And then you click Submit. That is all your work for today. As usual, if you have any questions, you can reach me an email or text, or just ask me questions during class. Do not forget to connect to class. If you have class today, you have to be connected. I am giving participation points during class, and if you are not in class, you are not going to get those points, and you don't have chance to make them up. So please connect to class. I'll see you there. Adios.